Yeah.
Usyk Fury 2, go.
Go. All right. Here it is.
Fight of the year, go.
Here it is. All right. So you can't count, obviously. I think every great fighter has one more great fight in them. And I think Fury was a great heavyweight. I don't think he is that great heavyweight he once was before. And I think he's coming in heavier for this fight. And
He said that?
yeah, I think I don't know if he said it, but it's pretty much been confirmed that he is coming in heavier for this fight. Well, maybe you're right though. We'll see on weigh-in day, but that's the word.
It's always the smoke and mirrors with him, though.
True. No, but the best night of his career, February 2020, I'm gonna run over Deontay Wilder like an 18-wheeler.
Yeah.
And this motherfucker really did that.
Yeah.
I thought that was smoke and mirrors. No, he's not gonna go right at Wilder. What, are you gonna run into the right hand?
Yeah.
And he did. And that was his finest hour. That Fury, February 2020, could fight with anybody in the history of the game, my opinion. But since then, Ngannou dropped him. Wilder dropped him twice in the third fight. Usyk dropped him. We were just talking about Munguia, tenderized. I think he's tenderized.
I think so.
I do, and I think it showed up in his last couple fights. So here's what I think Fury's gonna do. He's gonna try to harken back to his finest hour, be heavier, punch Usyk where he doesn't like it, that body. We've seen Usyk doesn't like it to the body. So what I think is gonna happen, I think Fury is kind of gonna throw everything he's got left in the tank in the first 6 rounds in this fight. And as long as Usyk can weather that storm, Marcus, I don't think there's gonna be a lot there left after he throws everything he's got. Whatever he's got left, I think he's gonna throw it at him first half of the fight. And then when it's Usyk's turn, I don't think he'll be able to take it because you have to go to the well and for that second and third win in these tough championship fights. And I think he's done that so many times. And even though Usyk's older, you look at the vitality in his face, he's a fresher fighter. Although what did give me pause heading into this fight is I know we all look at Usyk as the Cossack warrior, the humble guy. I think I sensed a little bit of hubris from him, a little bit of feeling how How can he not?
Yeah,
How can he not? But he's human. And then when he got caught up in the airport, right away everybody gives Usyk the benefit of the doubt, and I understand why. I wouldn't be surprised if he was a little messed up getting on the plane, and it is what it is. Maybe he was out partying. As humble Ukrainian warrior as he is, he may like a good time like anybody else, and he's enjoying the fruit of his labors. So at the airport, he wasn't allowed on a plane.
Which airport?
This was overseas somewhere.
Okay.
And so, later on, he and his manager explained it was a misunderstanding, and understandably, everybody was like, okay, we'll take you at it. Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if he didn't get on the plane for the reason everyone else wouldn't be allowed to get on the plane, Yeah. So that, I thought, opened the door for Fury a little bit, but Fury just took punishment again in the last fight. So I was talking about with Navarrete and Valdez. Navarrete hasn't looked good since he beat Valdez, but that's negated by the wear and tear on Valdez. Same thing here. So even if Usyk isn't at 110%, if he's just back to 100% for this fight, I think it'll still be enough because Fury's been through a lot. And if Fury tries to do the Wilder rematch game plan, be the bigger man, lean on him, hairy and sweaty, leaning on him, hitting him to the body, hitting him on the hip, just big manning him. Now you're fighting, you could get more damage done doing that, but you could also receive more doing that. And this guy almost got you out of there when you were trying to outbox him. If you try to get him out of there and it doesn't work, I think he's gonna get you out of there.
Yeah.
And so I think Usyk, who came dressed like the hitman and everything, he's here to do a job. He's here to finish the job in part 2. And I think he does. I think he stops Fury. And he's gonna have to weather everything the big man's got early. But when you're trying to crowd Usyk, now the shorter, more compact puncher is also, he can get off at that range very well too. And you're gonna touch that soft belly, as he calls it. And so I think we get a firefight in the first 6 rounds. I think Usyk withstands it. And I think he sends the big man home. I think he puts him away this time.
He knocked him down in the 9th round as the other.
And 4 years ago, that Fury beats Usyk, in my opinion. But that guy ain't around anymore. But we'll see. Every great fighter has one last great one left in him.
Some big motivation for him is, did you see the purses? He win, he could probably get another fight. That would be enough motivation for me. I'm gonna try to get this $100 million. If I beat you, we get another one. That would motivate. But you know what? He's had a lot of great paydays. But
I've had all the money. I've won all me belts. It doesn't matter at the end of the day, Marcus. It doesn't.
Hey, Zittel said it fine, man. That was good work.
You.
Yeah.
He said that beautifully. And like I said, I'm looking forward to what I'm able to put together for you guys as a pre-fight synopsis, for the sake of words, of what the rematch could look like, will look like. I'm looking forward to doing that. Be shooting that tomorrow. Hopefully it's up by Wednesday. We will see.